Hey guys, Joey here with another video, and in this video I just want to talk about never losing or giving up your core identity for either your business, your job, or whatever it is, because it's not worth losing who you are to gain something so worldly in this life, so to speak. So I just wanted to share a quick story. Over this weekend, we lost a huge manufacturer, a company that we buy from, gave an exclusive to some other company. And what happened during this whole thing was a bunch of miscommunication, and the person that got the exclusive, long story short, they did us dirty. They did us real dirty. They painted a bad picture of us for, I guess, for their sake. One of the things they did was they were banned on Amazon, and they were fighting to get back on. We had no idea about this, and apparently what happened was they complained to the company we buy from, saying, because we both buy from this one company, that we were the reasons that they were banned on Amazon. And if there's anybody that does Amazon, anyone knows that it's impossible for me to, or for one seller to get another seller banned, especially when I don't even have the trademark of that company. What the funny part is, the other company that got the exclusive had the trademark, and they got banned, meaning they just weren't following Amazon policy or whatnot. But I guess what happened was, when it happened, they were blaming us for all of that, and the company we buy from believed them without asking us anything for our sides, and we just got a call saying that they won't be able to sell to us anymore after a certain period of time because they gave the exclusive to somebody else. And at this point, there are multiple ways people could react. They could react, angrily. They could complain. They could try to do someone, get revenge and all of that. And obviously, my heart sank when I got the news. They're a huge part of our business and whatnot, but the core of who I am is I'm an honest businessman. Same with my brother, and we don't cut lines. We want to do the way we think is right, without stepping on others. We want to put in the hard work and climb our way out of my debt, and climb our way up to the successes of the business world. But obviously, we're still starting up. We're only 2-3 years in, and we're not like one of those power players yet. We are getting big, but we're not a power player yet. And during this time, there are different ways we could have reacted. We could have actually done many things to try to, let's say, sabotage the other person's accounts or whatnot, in terms of trying to hurt their listings and whatnot. Because once you get to know the Amazon systems, you know you're in and out. You know what you can do and cannot do. But the core of the matter is, that's not who we are. That's not what I want to do. That's not what I'm willing to sacrifice for the sake of getting revenge or whatnot. Because in the end, when you get to the successful place, and when you are successful and you're looking back, you want to be able to look back and be proud of the journey you went on, be excited about looking back to the journey you went on, and I want to be excited as I go through the journey. And I feel like every one of you guys should be excited during your journey and knowing who you are. And if you really don't know who you are, to take time to reflect and figure out what your core values are, and making sure no matter what the situation is, you don't sacrifice those values. So I just want to share with you right now that whether you're in a 9-to-5 job, whether you're working with a boss that you don't like, with a coworker you don't like, let's say someone got a promotion instead of you that you deserve, but because of connections or because somebody talks behind your back or something like that, you didn't get it. What I want to say is, yes, it sucks, and learn from it and see how you could better protect yourself in the future from that kind of mistake. But never sacrifice who you are by becoming one of that, by lowering your standards, by becoming one of the others with the excuse of this is the only way to climb. You got to become one of the people that step on other people to climb the ladder and whatnot, because that's not true. My brother and I always joke when we are in the car or just talking about the future, going like, you know what's really exciting is one day we are going to be successful, and when we are successful and we are at the top of the chain, we're going to be able to do business our way, which is the honest way. And we will know that we were able to overcome all the trolls, all the people that are doing us dirty, all the people that like to screw others over. We've been screwed over a couple of times. Maybe I'll share that in another story, another video, if you'd like, to just show you that businesses have its real ups and its real downs. So I just wanted to share that with you. No matter what you are doing, do not sacrifice your core identity, because in the end, that is what truly matters, and that is what you don't want to sacrifice as a human being. It's who we are, it's who you are, and I just want to encourage you never to give that up. Thank you so much for watching. I know it was a bit of a rant maybe, but if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to be on the journey with me as I try to climb out of my student loans while building a successful business at it, especially in this 90-degree warehouse. I don't know if you can see the sweat, but with the lighting, it's so hot. But again, the journey is what's exciting. And if you have any questions or comments about anything I talked about in this video, please just write it down below and I'll take a look, see if I can reply if I can. If not, I'll try to make another video addressing it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.